Here with Jordan Oliver after a real quiet 2-1 scrap with Zain Retherford. So no, 13-11, lots of scoring. There was times where you really flurried, times where you kind of stepped off the gas a little bit. Tell me about the match from your perspective.
Very average, came out, scored. And we got in a couple scrambles. There was a point in the match where I could put him away. I have to do that there. I let him flurry back to 13-11. This guy got confidence now. I can't do that at the highest level when I judge myself a wrestling world champ, the Olympic champ. Those are things I got to work on. I don't have a lot of guys that push me that way, which is good. He makes me hand fight. He makes me figure out ways to get to my attacks and be creative with it. But end of the day, I'll take that match. And there's a lot I learned from it. It was average, like I said. So I got a lot of growth, but I got a lot of time.
Well, it looked to me like you had three really, really big moves. That open double, hit a really slick sweep single, and then you decided to go back into the high school bag of tricks and hit a fiver there at the. He was giving up. He could have just given up the two, and he fought, and then you got your hips. Obviously, that was the difference in the match. Right. What was your thought process there? Because that doesn't really happen that very often against a guy like that.
No, and that's what I mean when I'm wrestling and putting guys in wrestling position and putting them in 2 or 3 exchanges deep. It's easy to train to stop a guy's first attack and second attack, but once you get guys flowing, it's hard to train those deep habits unless you're really getting into them, which I get into them every day with Kyle Dake. So it's a blessing having that guy, and you can obviously tell he's rubbed off on me. I've never thrown a 5, and get around Kyle Dake, I start throwing 5s, he starts moving his feet, so it's a little give and take, but just stayed patient and stayed with it.
So what's next for you?
Next is Schultz or Urigan, first tournament up. I'll be competing at as long as my health is good. Everything's good. Training's been really well. My environment's great. Being at Cornell with Kyle Dake and Corey Cooperman, he wasn't able to make it tonight, but he plays a huge part of my success. So all those guys at Cornell, the Cornell wrestling team, Coach Cole, all that.
What do you think of AWL, and what was it like going last tonight? Because like I talked to Green, he went first. He's like, "This is awesome. I get to be done." Yeah. The opposite side of it is you got to burn a lot of nervous energy and weight. So tell me about that.
Yes. So being last sucks.
You don't get to enjoy any of it, right?
It sucks. You sit there and you're just.
You created the hype.
But butterflies are going and watching matches, and it's like you hear how the crowd reacts. So. You can take from it a couple things, how the crowd's going to react, what to expect when you're out there. We had some big matches, but going last always sucks.
You get a new respect for heavyweights now?
Yes, I got a lot of respect for heavyweights. You're going last, but even the time right now, it's like, it's late. So, last night in preparation for this, I worked out at 10:30. I gotta burn in at 10:30, and obviously it didn't pay off too well, right? Got in a little shock, and like I said, laid off the gas. But
like you said earlier, it's all a learning experience.
Yeah.
So every time you get twisted up and you're the last weight in international competition, you'll be a little more ready for it, right?
Right. And like I said, that's the biggest challenge probably in America for me. A guy that can hand fight really well, can get to legs, and he's just a very solid and fast-paced wrestler. I can take those to my advantage, and we'll move forward and execute a better game plan next time.
He's got no quit in him for sure, man.
No quit, and I wouldn't expect him to. The dude's a 2-time Hodge Trophy champion, national champion, world team member. He has a bright future, huge future. Everything I've ever said against him, I say those things, but at the end of the day, I respect Zain, and I respect what he does. It's hard to go out there and execute at the highest level of discipline and focus, and with all the gimmicks going on. So I think hats off to him. Love the scrap. Can't wait for the next one.
It's good to see you healthy again, Jordan. I've known you for a minute. Just happy to see you out there smiling, doing what you love, man.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.